Yo, what's good, car fam? Welcome back to the channel. Let's be real, the electric SUV scene is getting crowded and a lot of them are starting to feel, well, a little boring. But then you have Kia, who rolled up with the EV6 a while back and completely flipped the script. Now, for 2025, they've given it a facelift and some new tech. The big question is, does the refreshed 2025 Kia EV6 still have that main character energy, or has it been lost in the crowd? We got our hands on the Wind AWD model to find out. Let's get straight to the numbers because that's what you want to know. The EV6. Wind AWD is rocking a dual motor setup, pushing out a very healthy 320 horsepower and 446 pound-feet of torque. Because most of that power is kicking at the rear, this thing launches without any drama. We clocked it hitting 60 miles per hour in just 4.4 seconds. Yeah, a 4,600-pound SUV doing sports car sprints. It's a low-key beast. We even put it up against a rival with some serious muscle, the Ford Mustang Mach-E. The Mach-E technically has more power on paper, but on the track the EV6 was right on its tail. It proved it can hang with the big dogs, which is seriously impressive. Okay, let's talk about the elephant in the room for any EV, range and charging. The new, bigger 84 kilowatt-hour battery is EPA rated for up to 319 miles. In our own real-world highway test, cruising at 70 miles per hour, we got 266 miles. Now, before you panic, get this. That 266-mile figure actually beat its cousin, the Hyundai Ioniq 5, and it also outlasted both the Tesla Model Y long range and the Ford Mustang Mach-E in the same test. So yeah, it's legit. And if you do run low, the charging speed is god tier. We added 160 miles of range in just 15 minutes. That's a coffee break. Speaking of real-world tests, if you love seeing EVs pushed to their absolute limits with no fluff, you're in the right place. Go ahead and smash that subscribe button so you don't miss our next deep dive. We're always breaking down what these cars can actually do. Behind the wheel, the EV6 is a dream. It's smooth, quiet, and handles bumps like a champ. It honestly feels more like a sporty car than a tall SUV, especially with its cool, squared-off steering wheel that just feels right in your hands. The interior is a whole vibe too. Our test car had these clean white seats and unique dark green trim that made it feel super spacious and chill. The back seats have plenty of room, though a couple of our editors noted the seat is a bit low, and you gotta watch your head getting in thanks to that slick, sloping roofline. But it's not perfect. Let's keep it 100. The brakes work fine, but they feel a bit spongy and weird, which doesn't inspire a ton of confidence. And the one thing that drove everyone crazy? The digital panel for climate and media controls. It's a shared space, so the knob you use to crank up your music is the same one you use to adjust the heat. You can accidentally blast your eardrums when you were just trying to get cozy. It's a design choice that's more annoying than innovative. So, how does it stack up against its platform mate, the Ioniq 5? It's a family feud, for sure. The Ioniq 5 might give you a bit more cargo space, but the EV6 is without a doubt the driver's car. It feels more planted, it's a touch quicker, and it just begs to be driven. The final verdict? At around $56,000 as tested, the 2025 Kia EV6 Wind AWD isn't cheap, but you absolutely get what you pay for. It's a stylish, ridiculously fun to drive, and genuinely high-quality EV that still stands out in a sea of lookalikes. It has its quirks, but its strengths are so massive that they're easy to overlook. Look, the car world is changing faster than ever, and it's tough to know what's hype and what's the real deal. That's why we do this. We cut through the marketing noise to give you the unfiltered truth. If you want honest reviews that actually help you make a choice, hit subscribe and ring that bell. You won't want to miss what we test next.